Alright, I'm finding a piece of board. So less than 77, but it can work. Welcome on everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Get Up In and you're watching Building a Jamaican Home series. The knocking spanner side there, and my G over here side the finishing. So what we are going to do now, in my last video, sealing, so you see the farmer stop. So I put up the farmer now, run the wastewater pipe, will come off of the slab, and we are going to start. I'm going to put a scrape on this.
I'm ready.
Put a scrape on this, and then catch the next side over there, so. And then put our next board like this and line it up. And land it there.
Really?
Now, the cocky just wait. Yeah, just wait by you.
It's not hot.
Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to hold this on the card and square it, and I'll go over there, so you tell me when it's square. In today's video, we'll be putting up the decking to receive the slab. So stay tuned, guys, and if you haven't yet watched our video how we get the props and the boards and the material for free, please do check out that video, guys, right here in the upper right hand corner. So stay tuned, guys, and remember, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Alright guys, what we have to know is we catch back the card line there. We catch back the card line up on the level. Focus. Alright, in level. So we level it now, go straight across this one. From this one, come to the line here, so we're supposed to do the same as from this one, go to the line this one. But what we do is we square it and come over here, so and we draw one line from each part. It's square, you see the line, and then we put it there, so. And then we level the line now. So same height over there, so we're going to start the board. Height we're going to start the board over here, so the board, top of the board will come right here, so. About top of the board will come half inch under this. Because when the plyboard go up on top of it, it's reach. Wait for reach. Top of the board will come there, so. And then now, the little space now. We measure that little space from here, so to here, so. And we're going to make a farm, you can fit in that little space. So. Land over there, so I make it here now, and we're going to just straight up now. Remember, if you chop off anything, we're going to bulge the farm off of the wall. Chop up now. Now use the plastic. Pro tip when putting up farm board, you want to just tack the farm a bit until you get it level, then you can send home the nails.
No,
man tell you say drop. Yeah, man tell you say when you nail it down, it drop. Or just push up. Illegal level.
Perfect example. While we were nailing the farm, the vibration brought down one side. We decided to remove the farm and re-leveled it. It's best to correct any issues at this stage. Now if you chip off them things, they're going to scrape them off. And that have a big time consuming, you see it? So remember, scrape them off. Alright guys, the next thing I want to show you is when you're not nail up on the farm pound wall, always the first nail in line with this. So because the next block I got in the middle here, so because the next block I got in line with this one, because of the black plot, you don't want to nail it in the center of the block over. So always nail it in line with that. In line with that. Put them two little wings up on here, so this the farmer now I could just fly and go up there. So. Alright, so catch that board in your level, but it drop a little bit, about a 1/8. But the plywood will come on that, now we make that matter still. So the board here wavy, but when I put it on the plywood and I level it. So I put it on the plywood from the back and then do your thing. It's half a little thing, but about a little bit, about a 16. But don't worry about that. The plywood will go through up on top. See that side level. Plywood will go through up on top. I will sort out all of them problems. And then when we are sugar coat or we are flash the top, that will get sorted out as well. So we'll make progress. Do that little side there now. Now pull off this and push it out about an inch more, go closer to the edge there. So So remember me to tell you now, you have to come out. I'm going to ask you the last time to on the swing. It still look like it's swing though. I'm going to pull off this and cap on the top, but it still look like it's a swing. Let me sort that out. Alright, you don't have to use brand new board all the time. You have to put up decking. Some contractor and the people them buy board every time. Piece I just put up now, I make a duplicate of it to go up on the other side. Cut off this. That's it. Alright, because these blocks are not yet poured with concrete, they're not fill out block packet, they're not fill out yet. A subscriber asked me how may I go box up right here, so or because the steel them up on top, them I ask how be able to cast it in the block them because the steel them up on top. It's easy, you can just pour it between the steel them, or you can box it up by nailing the nail in the center of the block. Pack it over here, so center of the block solid. So we can nail the nail in the center of the block and then strap up the box in. And then when we put on the decking, we just go up on top and pour it and ram it down with a piece of steel. So that's another problem. Alright, now so the plan is, first we don't think about putting the joist board across this way. But then I have to cut the two before them I have. And the two before them I buy most of them, so I don't want to cut them. And plus them I cut too short and them have to move on to other people can use them. So I'm gonna go the long way. I'm gonna go that way and we use less two before, but I have to use more prop. So I'm gonna go 16 to center. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 of them I come. If I go that way, I have to go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I cut them short, but like this way is longer, that's about sheet apply 8, and that's in that about 16. So 8 foot, 9 foot something. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Alright, now because this piece of board here, all it have much nail and drive through it already, and it have much split tonight. So on this piece here, so it wibble wobble, as you can see. So when we catch the measurement for the 2x4, if we go across, I now go catch the measurement from here to here, and then from here to here, and then from this to this. I catch one corner, I catch the level corner, square corner, the measurement, and then put the level, use the level and just sketch one line, go straight across with the level, no matter how much this measure, because this itself is straight because I all board them. So when I put on the 2x4 now, the 2x4 I'm going to take the lead. So I put the log on it now, and then the 2x4 take the lead. Line there, you kill the line. So I'm going to do is drop the 2x4 on this and then stretch it straight across, and I'm going to do the same thing over there. So alright, so what I do is I catch the measurement from here, so the board I go buck there, so yeah, board I go buck there, so and this is 6 feet, but I'm going to make it go 60, I'm going to make it go 77. So I catch it in I cut it 77 and it can hang over here, so I want to make a nail pan hold up the joist them. So the board them go cross, so it's called joist, and the one that come underneath it with the prop touch is called stringer. So the joist them go up on that, on the bottom board right there, so on the left. So I put one more here. So what much measure, guys? 77. Alright, I'm trying on piece of board. The less than 77, but it can't work.
Mommy, popcorn.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah?
Mommy.
Alright, I'm going to take some 16 inches measurement now. And 16 inches that come from the front here, so because the plyboard I will line up in the front right here, so the 16 I measure from this, so come across. Alright, so these are now called the joists. Them here, the plyboard go down pan, and then the stringer go across under them for extra support, and then the prop hold on pan the stringer. So that's how we deck up a roof for slab, and then the plyboard I go just drop right on top of everything. So how I measure for these board now, I just measure exactly underneath on this side of the 1x3, and over here, so measure the same thing. This side of the 1x3, one measurement go across, and then transfer that measurement on the 2x4 and then cut it. Good thing we find 3 pieces of 2x4, but I not have to waste much of it. I just cut off a 2 inch of it. So now I cut them other 2 pieces there and just drop them in. Alright, I'm done putting the joists now for the room here. I'll put in 2 stringer and then prop it up. So my board is curve. So when I nail, well, this is going to be just dropping at the center of the ply, so it no matter. But I'm going to just straighten it and I nail up the ply on it. I'm look on the level now. Well, the board is not nailed yet, so remember not to swing up on it. Alright. So the level in there, you touch that, you know, touch this because this I forgot prop up because it curved, and you touch that, and then you can just put it straight across there, slide it straight across, so that straight so. It's supposed to go in the corner side there, but take a peek, it's good. And each one of them board on a belly now. Alright, that good. So all we have to do now is just drop a ply on it and everything straight. But we have a square to square it up, so you see the marker, 4 feet drop there, so if anything we trim off a piece of the ply. But one of them ply you have to cut. So we finish that room and then we're going to do the little passageway. And the passageway there, so a little passageway here, and then we have the closet over there, so. Alright, now if you catch the brace for the stringer, I'm going to use 2 pieces of 2x4. So as you know, this one is 3.5. So 3.5 and 3.5 are 7. So we're gonna mark 7 on the board here. Here's my pencil. Now there's an argument with my children. Anybody see my pencil? Guys, you see my pencil? Right here, where the string I go up on, the mark where I gonna put the 7 piece of board for all of the stringer. So 7 over here, so, and 7 over here, so. Now we are going to put a piece of board. Now we are going to put this right on the line. And then the stringer, I got string from top of this and go underneath all of them two before there and meet one more piece of board over there. So take a look. A lot of people miss out this step, but I don't know me now miss out nothing at all. Alright, so see them ready there. But for this side, I'm not going to catch no measurement. I'm going to use a technique now to lock it up underneath it. So I'm going to push the board in here so, and then stretch it come across. Have the next board underneath it, ready for nail. Push up the next board with it and then nail it on. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I know I mentioned that we're going to use 4 prop in this room, but I'm only going to use 2. Right, that's our balance it already. The room is 7, so from this to which part I put the prop, I going to be 3.5, and it will only max is 3.5. Some people go 4, some people don't even put this none at all, and just put 1 prop underneath this and call that George. Because them say they from corner to corner done a hole up with the plywood, done a hole it already. And concrete soft, so concrete is not like something like a weird down. And when concrete start dry, it start get heavy. So yeah. Alright guys, sun start get hot now and start get pale. So this is where I cut off the video. Thank you guys for watching. Do remember, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I'm tired. So it's a good look so far. Alright, as I say, now this board is a little bit higher than where the decking I go, because that's going to be the top of the slab. And the piece of fascia board that will come across so to make everything all in. So if you look, the concrete over here is a line up come around with that. And then it's going to stop there, so the black will go lay up on top. The black will go lay up on top of the slab as well, come right around. Because the slab will go stop here, so you know, this is going to be timber roof. And then over there is going to be slab. Straight across. You see that card line? Just that alone is going to be slab. Everything else is going to be timber roof.